Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, the home for every true gearhead and car enthusiast. Today, we're diving deep into a name that hasn't echoed through the streets in years but is now making a thunderous comeback. We're talking about the 2026 Dodge Neon SRT-4, a reimagined icon that's returning to the performance compact scene with more power, more attitude, and a bold new design language. Let's start with the first thing that hits you at the exterior. Dodge has done something daring here. The 2026 Neon SRT-4 doesn't rely on nostalgia. Instead, it builds something entirely new. The front end is aggressive. It features a wide, blacked-out mesh grille with Dodge's new illuminated emblem taking center stage. The LED headlights are razor-thin, cutting into the sculpted hood like eyes locked in attack mode. Underneath, a deep front splitter and large air intakes hint at serious turbocharged performance. The front fascia also integrates functional cooling vents that channel air into the intercooler and brakes, a nod to the car's track-ready intentions. From the side, the new Neon SRT-4 carries sharp body lines and an aerodynamic profile that's more coupe-like than previous generations. Despite still being a four-door compact, you'll notice muscular fender flares hugging the 19-inch gloss black alloy wheels, wrapped in sticky Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. The side skirts are functional too, helping to reduce lift at high speeds. Door handles are flush-mounted for a sleek look, and subtle red accents around the lower cylinder brake calipers give it that unmistakable SRT performance flair. Moving to the rear, things get even more interesting. The back of the 2026 Neon SRT-4 looks like it belongs on a sport compact straight off the racetrack. A prominent deck-lid spoiler rises high off the trunk, generating real downforce. The LED taillights stretch across the rear like a glowing bar, broken only by the Dodge logo. Beneath, a gloss black diffuser integrates dual-chrome exhaust tips that spit out a growl every time you push the throttle. There's also an underbody aero treatment for better air channeling at speed. The overall stance, low, wide, and downright aggressive. Dodge didn't just revive a nameplate, they weaponized it. Open the door and step inside, and the surprises keep coming. Dodge has given the 2026 SRT-4 a driver-focused cockpit with a blend of sport and sophistication. The cabin is decked in black Alcantara and leather, with red contrast stitching tracing the contours of the seats, dash, and steering wheel. The front bucket seats are deeply bolstered, offering incredible lateral support during spirited driving. Embossed SRT logos on the headrests, carbon fiber inserts on the door panels, and aluminum pedal covers complete the performance aesthetic. Front and center is a 12.3-inch fully digital instrument cluster that changes layouts based on drive mode, from minimalist daily driving views to full performance readouts with boost pressure, G-forces, and lap timers. In the center stack sits a 10.1-inch U-Connect infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium 12-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. Climate controls remain physical for ease of use, and there's a performance toggle that instantly sharpens throttle response, stiffens the suspension, and opens the active exhaust. Rear seat space is better than expected for a compact, offering decent headroom and legroom for two adult passengers. The back seats fold flat for added practicality, and the trunk itself is surprisingly roomy, making the new SRT-4 not just a performance car, but a usable daily driver. Now let's talk numbers, because this is where the 2026 Dodge Neon SRT-4 really turns heads. Under the hood sits a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, an evolution of FCA's proven Hurricane 4-cylinder platform. But this one's been massaged by the SRT team to pump out a staggering 325 horsepower and 340 pounds-feet of torque. That's sent to the front wheels via a revised 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, with a mechanical limited slip differential to keep things planted. Dodge also offers a 6-speed manual option, a rare and welcome move in today's market. 0 to 60 comes in at just 4.7 seconds, making it faster than many entry-level sports cars. Top speed is electronically limited to 155 miles per hour. And thanks to a launch control system baked into the ECU, those fast starts are consistent and brutally effective. Suspension tuning is another high point. The SRT-4 uses adaptive dampers with track calibration, stiffer sway bars, and an optional track package that includes semi-slick tires and upgraded Brembo brakes. On the road, the new SRT-4 is razor-sharp, steering is tight and communicative, body roll is nearly non-existent, and the turbo engine pulls hard from 2,500 revolutions per minute all the way to redline. Dodge's engineers clearly wanted this car to dance in the corners and sprint on the straights, and they've succeeded. Torque steer is minimal thanks to the differential and careful torque management in the lower gears. The active exhaust system crackles and pops in sport mode, giving you a soundtrack worthy of the SRT badge. Fuel economy isn't bad either for a car in this class. Dodge claims 24 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway with a DCT, slightly lower with a manual. A start-stop system and intelligent throttle mapping in eco mode help squeeze out more range when you're not flooring it. As for pricing, Dodge has positioned the Neon SRT-4 to undercut rivals while still delivering high-end performance. The base SRT-4 starts at $34,995, which includes most of the performance gear we've discussed. Opting for the track pack adds $3,000 and includes stickier tires, bigger brakes, and additional cooling enhancements. The tech package, at $2,200, gives you a head-up display, adaptive cruise control, and surround view camera. Fully loaded, you're looking at just under $42,000, a strong value considering what this car can do. So, who is the 2026 Dodge Neon SRT-4 for? It's for the enthusiasts who miss the old-school tuner culture but want modern tech and reliability. It's for the drivers who need 4 doors but crave speed and sharp handling. It's for those who want a car that looks good, sounds mean, and feels alive every time they get behind the wheel. Dodge took a big risk reviving the Neon name, especially under the high-performance SRT banner, but the 2026 Neon SRT-4 doesn't live in the past and reinvents it. With bold styling, thrilling performance, and everyday practicality, it marks a new era for affordable American performance cars. And there you have it, a full breakdown of the 2026 Dodge Neon SRT-4. Let us know in the comments what you think. Is this the revival you've been waiting for? Would you pick this over a Civic Type R or a Hyundai Elantra N? We're excited to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe to Car Auto Tune Up, and ring the bell so you never miss our latest in-depth reviews, road tests, and car comparisons. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next ride. Stay tuned, and stay driven.